Good morning. I have a channeled message. Does it often feel as though there are a million obstacles to overcome? And once you get to the other side, one, victorious, here comes another rolling into view? You are meant to heal these things and overcome these things so you can shine a light to guide others after you. Think of the levels like a video game. The more levels you conquer, the higher you're standing. The more skills you acquire to help you on the harder journeys to come. But ultimately you know you're getting somewhere, making progress and feeling proud. Think of your life in much the same way. These challenges aren't there to defeat you, quite the contrary. They are there to make you stronger, to give you all the necessary skills to be a warrior in your own life. And by that I mean able to tackle whatever comes your way with confidence. You'll have weathered so many storms. You know there isn't anything you can't handle, not with God's help. You are guided as well, so you won't feel defeated in anything as long as you stay true to that knowing. As long as you spend time in gratitude or prayer or meditation, you will be guided by that inner fire and that divinity that can only be evoked by the beloved, the divine, source, whatever you want to call it, the universe. So this is for anybody who feels like they've had a mountain to climb and then they get to the top and they see, yes, a beautiful view in front of them. However, they also see that in their future is another mountain to climb and yet another and then another. It feels unfair probably when you look around at the people surrounding you and you don't necessarily feel like they have to face the same challenges that you do. But that's just because they're not going to the same level that you are. They're not going to have the same view, they're not going to have the same opportunities. And it's up to you to get to the top of these mountains alone a lot of the time, and with very few people understanding how difficult your journey is. And I can feel a lot of emotion right now. Just remember that everything you're going through has a purpose, that being in the present has a purpose because it is preparing you for what is coming in the future. So don't get bogged down in the details, and most importantly, don't forget to take care of yourself along the way. And I know it gets hard, you know, when you are going through a lot and maybe you don't feel like you have enough to give yourself, but you have to keep giving to yourself. Otherwise you'll never make it. And as a person who definitely can relate to all of these messages, I just want to say that the more care and time I pour into myself, the more available I am to be there for others. The more I'm able to live up to, you know, who I was really meant to become, to be in this life. And that goes for anyone watching. So don't skimp on the details, especially when it comes to self-love, self-care. And just remember that the journey is the destination ultimately. We don't have a tomorrow guaranteed. All we have is this moment. So make it count, and just know that you're not alone in the struggle. I'm sending you love, and I'll see you next time.